Not on here. You can leave that. I'm gonna edit that out. It's okay. I'm gonna edit that out. Now, what's up, though? You got black in this bitch.
You don't go by no other names?
I only go by Black, Freestyle Black. I mean, I got other nicknames that ain't really, don't nobody
Who
really know about them
motivates your
though.
music?
Who motivates my music? God and me.
Mm.
Somebody
What's your
asked me that
favorite?
question. What you
What's your
said?
favorite? What's your favorite project that you worked on this year?
My favorite project that I worked on this year alone got to be fucking No Feelings 5.
No Feelings 5.
No Feelings 5 because I did it all myself and I worked so hard on this shit and didn't nobody understand why I was so distant and I was to myself. It's because I was working and I was really just so motivated and so I was concentrating and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I isolated myself from everybody when in the making of that project and people didn't understand why. But once I dropped this shit, they understood like, okay, this nigga was just working. Yeah, No Feelings 5.
Yeah. Mm.
Fucking right.
Mm.
What's your favorite project by Freestyle Black? What's your favorite song from Freestyle Black?
Um, Probably the one I featured on.
Ha, because you in it.
Yeah, but you didn't like it.
I
You
did
know,
like it. I did
I
like it. I
I
do like
actually
it.
had got on YouTube. When was that? Earlier this morning. I think a few hours ago you had dropped something.
I
I'm gonna
did.
have to listen to it
I
because
dropped two songs,
yeah,
but did you like them? Did you listen to them?
I haven't listened to them yet.
So what the fuck you was on my YouTube? For? You gonna listen to shit?
No, it's because I'm subscribed. It was right at the top, but I was looking for something because I'm trying to write this one song right now.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I feel like you inspire me because I can't remember when we had that conversation and we were talking about how I write with anger and 9 times out of 10 I'm venting with anger.
Hmm.
I can't I can't really get into the mode where you get in where you're just you don't write with aggression like I do. I want to be at that level of peace.
First of
I
all, sweetheart, I don't write at all.
Oh
So that
yeah.
so that's probably the main reason I don't have that anger. And I do make songs out of anger a lot of the times, but I don't really release songs like that because it would bring energy and this shit comes back. And you
Yeah.
don't want to release
That
that kind of energy to your the you know what I'm saying, the
mhm.
network you're broadcasting to
Yeah.
because it's enough
Yeah.
of that shit already. It's every artist in the world doing that. It's all negativity. So I try not to release negative songs and shit. Even when I do though,
Yeah.
I do be wanting to release certain shit, talking about certain people and shit, but I don't do it.
If you do, it would have to be a hit because it's no point.
I
Like
wouldn't even if it
unless
like
it's a
9 times out of 10, it is a hit. But I don't release them regardless of what it is, regardless of how creative it is.
Mhm. That's the difference between me being a SoundCloud rapper and you actually putting music on different platforms because on my SoundCloud I view that as like a catalog of a journal that I put stuff on, like just old stuff that I could use probably for content or just to make myself understood for who I am before I even do anything else.
That's what a lot of people don't understand about me. I started out on SoundCloud. I was on SoundCloud before I was on anything else making music. I
Yeah.
think I started out on YouTube though, but I think I did start out on SoundCloud.
So what's the technique when you say you don't write? When it comes line for line, do you pause it and you line for line it? Because I've done it before. Like I've made a song without having to write
I
anything.
punch in, sweetheart. I punch in. I listen to the beat. I hear the beat. I like the beat. If you like a beat, I'm creative, so I'm a freestyle. I'm used to doing this. So whenever I hear a beat, I instantly got something to say to that bitch if I like it. And if I ain't got nothing to say to it, it's on to the next beat. When I put the beat on there and I just record the song. Ain't no time for writing. I don't know how to write music. That's my brain ain't finna. I'm not gonna stretch myself or stress myself. I'm good at what I'm good at. I've been talking since I was fucking two. Why can't I record? Like, it's easy. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's words. Very
Yeah,
intelligent when it comes to words. So I don't write music, and that's just not something I do.
you're very intelligent in general. I feel like you have higher knowledge. That's what I say. That's what I say when I meet people who surpass the levels of my people my age. Like, I be like, you have higher knowledge because not everybody's able to tap in into something bigger than just being a normal person and having normal, you know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
having normal responses, just regular shit. Some people is gifted like that, like, and it's very rare to find other people like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I realized I wasn't like nobody at a very young age. So
Yeah,
my life was real difficult knowing that I was different and seeing how people treat me different. That's when I really knew that I was different, was the way I was treated different. So I already knew I was, you know what I'm saying? I knew it was me.
yeah,
So it was intentional on my part to push the envelope when it came to being different. It was my job to make sure I was different because I already, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And it is very rare to find people like that. There's people don't got their level of their vibration level ain't up there to where they dumb down and it's just they is what it is. Like you already know what the world came to and you already know what it is.
yeah. I feel you. Mm.
And you real intelligent too. Like you're very intelligent. I wouldn't even talk to you if you wasn't. Like
Yeah,
I done
that's
spent
what I tell
hours
people.
I done
Don't
spent
use my.
hours talking to you before, like, and I don't spend hours talking to no fucking body. I don't talk to people. I don't
Mm.
really talk to nobody.
I understand what you're saying. So what you working on today?
Man,
I know because it's not a lot of music artists, up and coming music artists are actually working on something every single day. But I know you, and I know you always working on something.
you know I'm always working. I got some shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got some shit. I'm
I
really
like that.
working for 2021 though.
Yeah, I like that. Them one songs. I like those songs with the female. That I those are the last songs I played, and
You want the
one of
females
them,
on there?
I want one of them was real good. I think it's the one you said that you didn't have nothing to say on it. It was too beautiful how it was.
Yeah, but I still did it.
Yeah,
You see, I still went and did it because I like that fucking song so much. I went and put my verse in. But yeah, like this, I fuck with that's Lorray right there. Like Lorray put that work in. She worked real hard, and that girl
yeah,
really, she didn't have to do none of that. I met her, and like a few days after I met her, it was work time because we connected. It was like a connection. Never fucked her, never touched her, but it's like the simple fact of how you can connect with people
yeah,
virtually nowadays. It's
yeah,
like the internet is a motherfucker, and that girl really put work in. And I love her style of music. Like she really speak from her heart when she be making music, and she don't talk about all that violence and all of that kind of shit. Like she ain't talking about popping no pussy. She ain't talking about hitting nicks on niggas and all that kind of shit. And her shit like she generally just love music, and I could hear it when she make music. So I definitely had to get that project out the way. And that was one of the fastest projects I ever made. That was the fastest project I ever made with anybody. And you know, I got a twin I make music with, and that nigga ain't even that fast when it comes to dropping on music.
dang, I didn't know that.
That
Your brother?
girl, my brother, that nigga not even that fast. That girl, we made that tape and damn near. We made that tape instantly, like it just happened that fast. I'm still dropping songs that we got together because we
It
made so
was meant.
much music.
Yeah,
But yeah, I like that shit too. I'll be listening to it. Of course I do. She got a soul on her. She got a soul on her.
yeah, I hear you.
I want to make music with you more though. I want to get you out your element in the way that you record music. I want to show you different styles to do music and shit.
Really?
I really do. I genuinely want to, you know what I'm saying, take you out your element when it comes to making music and show you the creative side of music and show you how much different you could do anything. How you could take a beat and manipulate it in any type of way.
Hmm. Yeah, I want to grow anyway. So it's a lot of things that I don't do. It's a lot of things that I'm open to.
Hell yeah. We'll make it work. It's all about you gotta have patience when it comes to music. Everything. The God didn't make the world in a day,
Yeah.
so it's all the process.
I think that's the nicest part about being who I am is knowing that I am my own God when it comes to anything that I could create.
Hmm.
It's the best part of being human in general. People don't understand that. A lot of people don't live with that consciousness that anything you make, you're the God of that, and you can make it whatever. It's so broad what you can do.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's being able to create. We the only species in the world that's able to create. I mean, other than life forms, I'm talking about. All
Mhm.
animals, fuck, all animals create babies, but I'm saying like to create
Yeah.
something, you know what I'm saying, to inspire the next. You know how
I like to
hard it
think.
is. What you finna say?
What? I was gonna say I like to think of it as us being the only alien. Like we're the alien life form to this earth. This earth is well off and cycles itself and provides for itself. Without us, I feel like we're the alien life form here. And a lot of times when I put it in that perspective, I think of how much humans mess up the world too.
I mean, it's a gift and a curse. You already know everything got a yin and yang to it. Tomato, tomato. Everything ain't
Yeah.
gonna always be good. It's a positive just like it's a negative. Everything got a balance, and that's where energy come in there. It's all energy and frequency. When people look at the world, people don't understand because people are so locked in their perception and the reality that they live in, and it's so easy for motherfuckers to be deceived and because of what they used to, because how they came up and just that's just the reality of the world, and you really can't force no knowledge or nothing upon people at this day and time. You really just got to let motherfuckers wake up for themselves.
Yeah.
But we definitely the aliens of this world because can't no animal in this world do what a human being can do.
Mhm.
We got the power to create.
That's what makes me call certain humans God. But I use it when I call people gods, I don't know. I don't overstep my boundaries when I know who I'm not talking about. I'm just saying. Like you're not the most high, definitely, but I call us gods because like I was saying earlier, we all a master of our own creation and it's crazy cuz we
Hmm.
also create realities. We create movement. Like we create anything we move through on this earth, our mind created it before it was even our mind created it. Our mind created it before it was even possible. So, I think that's amazing.
It's definitely amazing to me to even be able to influence as many people as I did, and what I'm saying, for me to even be heard by as many people as I've been heard by. It's amazing how much you can. But this shit wasn't possible when what I'm saying. Like I'm watching the day and time. Like if it wasn't this, if we was older and we would have been doing this shit back then when we was born, that shit wouldn't have worked out at all. We wouldn't have went nowhere. We'd have had to. You know what I'm saying? We'd have had to sign off. You know what I'm saying? We'd have had to sell out type shit. But with today's time, you your own boss, you an entrepreneur, you a self-born entrepreneur by being a 90s baby because of the way the internet and everything going, social media alone. So
Mhm.
it's amazing how many people you could reach and touch from different states and everything, different cities, different countries. You got motherfuckers way over there than her. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfuckers way over there than her shit. How the fuck you know
Yeah.
about me? Type shit like, and it's amazing. And you doing this
Yeah.
all yourself, no promoters. That is the best part about it is when when your hard work pay off. When somebody, man, when somebody tell me, man, I fuck with that last song you dropped. Hey, bro, I like that song with you. When they naming that shit, like, I like that shit. That shit make my day. Regardless of how much of a fucked up day I had. Just to know that I'm doing something right because I'm still broadcasting to all networks. I'm still moving
Yeah.
around, so I'm still pushing. And the hardest thing is to keep working. That's the hardest thing to know that you working as hard as you can. You know what I'm saying? And still in the same position you was in yesterday, but knowing that you're doing everything in your power to change your reality and how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my motivational tip right there is just stay working. Just keep working regardless. Regardless if it's gonna get you somewhere or not, just keep working. It feel better knowing that you put that work in.
I'm not as strong as you in that compartment because at the end of the day, I just get sick of trying to be somebody I want to be. I
You
quit. I'm
already who you wanna be.
weak. I'm telling you.
You already who you wanna be. You already. All you gotta do is work. That's your job. That's all you gotta do is put me if that's what you wanna do, and that's who you see yourself as, be who you are.
Yeah.
Live through yourself. Live. Be who you are. Don't worry about what nobody. You know how many motherfuckers tell me I'm trash and the motherfucker, how many hate comments I gotta delete? Cause if a motherfucker read them fucked up ass comments, they gonna feel the same way them comments say it. They gonna share light to the dark. You know what I'm saying? Them dark
Yeah.
ass comments. So it's like, regardless of what motherfuckers think about you, it's you. You gonna be you forever. Can't nobody change who you are, and can't nobody alter how you feel about yourself, or shouldn't be able to alter how you feel about yourself. Cause you gonna always be you.
Yeah.
For the most part, just be the best at everything you do. That's why every DM I got, I mean every what they say bio, and all my bios, that's I'm the best at everything I do, except on
Yeah.
Instagram. I think
You always been like that since the day I met you.
I'm the best at everything I do. If I'm gonna do it,
Hmm.
I'm gonna be the best at doing it. I'm not gonna waste my time on something I know I'm not good at, or something I don't think I'm good at all that don't hold no interest towards me, to me.
I hear you.
Definitely a blessing though to you know what I'm saying, for you to reach out and fuck with me. A lot of people,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't name 5 people I know from back then, but you one of them.
Hmm. Yeah, because I like you. I never met nobody like that. Like it's very rare to meet great people, this great inspirational people, intelligent people. It's hard to find.
You gotta understand, everybody don't view me the way you view me.
I understand what you're saying, but it's only one way I could view you. I don't view you from how everybody else view you. You feel me? It's a lot of people I meet people and they come and go. It's nothing to me to get rid of somebody, but I really feel bad if I lost
That shit crazy.
you. Yeah,
That shit real crazy. That shit made my you made my day though. You made my fucking day just by saying it.
I hope so.